This is White Sands, a desert of dreams, a place where every footprint is a poem, every breeze a desire. The dunes rise like frozen waves sculpted by wind and sun. In the heart of New Mexico, where silence sings and the sun carves shadows, a sea of gypsum dunes shimmering like powdered moonlight, stretching beyond the horizon like a dream half remembered. Each step sinks into softness. Here, time forgets its name. Here, the soul remembers its origin. Come, hit the trail with us, not just to walk, but to wander, to witness a land where the earth forgets its color and becomes pure light.
Hello guys, welcome to the world's largest gypsum dunes.
White Sands National Park near Alamogordo, New Mexico.
Hello guys, good morning from Alamogordo, New Mexico. The local time is 9 o'clock and the temperature is 63. What a beautiful morning here in Alamogordo. Probably the name may not be familiar to you, but this place is a world famous place because this is where we have the White Sands National Park, the world's largest gypsum dunes fields. This is also the place where the US Army tested the nuclear bomb before they drop in Nagasaki. So this morning we are going to explore the White Sands National Park. Our pilot is already ready. This is where we stayed last night. That's a nice place. It's gonna be an half-an-hour drive from Alamogordo to the White Sands National Park.
Nestled in the Tularosa Basin, Alamogordo sits between the Sacramento Mountains and the vast gypsum dunes of White Sands National Park. The city offers stunning desert vistas, dramatic sunsets, and easy access to outdoor adventures like hiking, sand sledding, and stargazing. Founded in 1898 and incorporated in 1912, the name Alamogordo means fat cottonwood in Spanish, referencing the large cottonwood trees in the area.
Alamogordo is a nice tourist town with a population of 35,000, and literally this place is in the middle of a New Mexican desert. It's always has a heavy wind, with a high strong wind and the dust storm. Yesterday we were driving from place again? Silver City, yep. Yesterday we were driving from Silver City, New Mexico to this place. My goodness, on the way it was terrible, the dust storm. We're almost there. In far distance actually we can see the white color, the white dunes.
The Visitor Center is located right at the entrance of White Sands National Park, along US Highway 70, about 15 miles west of Alamogordo. It features interpretive exhibits on the geology, ecology, and cultural history of the dunes, a short educational film about the park's formation and wildlife, ranger-led programs, and information desk for trail advice, safety tips, and park updates, restrooms and shaded areas for a comfortable break before or after dune adventures, and a gift shop located in the visitor center. It's your go-to for souvenirs and essentials. The gift shop offers handcrafted jewelry and local artwork.
So guys, we're just done with the visitor center. Let's go. We are approaching the entrance, so as usual it's a national park, so you need to have your ticket or the pass. So we have the annual pass for the national parks. Actually, it's $25. $25 per vehicle.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Would you like a map?
I think we got one.
Just have it out and ready with it next time, okay?
All right, no problem. Thanks. As you enter the park, the road narrows, the horizon glows, and just beyond the final bend, the world begins to change. We entered not just a park, but a portal, a sanctuary molded by wind and time, where the earth turns white and the sky stretches wide.
It's really nice. Guys, this park is 275 square miles desert. Guys, we just drove and came to the picnic spot. In fact, this is the last spot that you are allowed to drive in.
The White Sands National Park picnic area is a perfect lunch point for short hikes into the dunes.
When they have set up a nice picnic spot for the handicap with the ramp, which is really nice and cool. See a few people. It's getting hotter, so we have our backpack with some water in case of emergency. We also drank enough water before we get out from the car. Guys, look at this layer of gypsum. It's kind of cool. See? They said the layer of gypsum is thinner than your fingernail. So when the wind blows 15 to 16 miles per hour, all these gypsum pieces, the layers will break into, see, that very fine white sand. So that's how all these sand dunes were formed. So it took years to form this white sand dune. Nothing but just the water and the wind create this magical landscape. That's quite a workout.
The Dune Life Nature Trail at White Sands National Park is a 1-mile loop hike offering a moderate challenge with stunning views of gypsum dunes and desert wildlife. It's perfect for families and nature lovers. The trail sits at the edge of the dune field, where desert scrub meets shifting sand, creating a unique blend of habitats. We hiked where two worlds meet, desert brush and white dunes. Each step is a story, each ripple of sand a whisper from the wild. On this trail, nature speaks in silence and tracks, and we listened with our feet, our breath, our awe.
So one thing we have to keep in mind whenever we hike places like this, we must be aware where we are and where we are heading to. because the trace that we leave behind may not be there after 5 minutes because the wind keeps coming and blow off everything. So here on this hiking trail they put a pole so that we won't lose the way. A deceiving place, right? Easily you can be lost here.
Oh yeah.
Because it all look the same. You look to any dune, either in the east or west or north, south, it's all look same. Guys, watch for the snakes. There's a chance for rattlesnakes or scorpion. Rattlesnakes and scorpions, they're kind of the dangerous inhabitants on this white sand dune. So we have to crazy.
Even with the markers, we got lost.
I see there is some. Oh, there's a. Nah, we should go the other way.
Well, there's a sign right here, and it probably follows around this way.
But I see there's a sign there all the way. Yeah.
No idea.
Guys, we lost the hiking trail. It's so confusing. See, as I said at the beginning, this place is kind of a very deceiving place. We almost lost the hiking trail, but
well, I mean,
we found it.
There's signs there too.
Yeah, we should have come through this way.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when you're down there.
That's true. So we're supposed to continue straight from there, but instead of coming straight, we went down by seeing some of the poles over there. So we are back to the right trail. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to find some Apache pocket mouse. So they said they're also one of the inhabitants of this desert. And here is an interesting fact about the Apache pocket mouse. They don't drink water ever. They never drink water. They always harvest all kinds of seed and take to their underground shelter and keep, and it get moisture, and pretty much they get enough water from the food that they consume. Finally we saw one tree in the middle of this desert, but no leaves. But it's kind of cool. Look at that. See, look at the tree with no leaves on, but still that gives a little bit shade. It's got a very interesting trunk, and it's the root or the trunk. To me it looked like the root. Start from here. Guys, look at this. This is called yucca. Now, this is, oh man, it's very sharp. See, blood. Can you see the blood?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's right there. So be careful. Stay away. So you can see probably like a 3 feet of the sand, but probably another 30 feet, and this tunnel system will be going down.
The iconic yucca plant of White Sands National Park is the soap tree yucca, a resilient desert survivor that rises above the dunes with grace and purpose. We had a great time hiking the Dune Life Nature Trail. Not just a walk, but a dance with the desert. The dunes rose like waves of light. The wind whispered stories. and every step left behind a memory etched in white. We climbed, we laughed, we listened, to silence, to sand, to the wild heart of White Sands. And somewhere between the footprints and the horizon, joy found us.
Here is the challenge, guys. We're gonna climb this. Oh man, it's not easy as I thought.
And finally, we wrapped up the day, our footprints fading, the dunes glowing, the sky whispering goodbye in hues of fire and lavender. White Sands held us gently, like a lullaby of light. We came seeking wonder and left with silence stitched into our souls.
How was that?
Wow. Just wow.
Wow.
We did. It was quite the gusty day here at White Sands National Park with such beauty. It's hard to imagine and describe the endless fields of white sand. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time
When we hit the trail.
As the stars began to bloom above the gypsum sea, we knew this wasn't just a visit. It was a blessing. Until next time,